Hello. I'm continuing to explore these discs, and something tells me that it is possible that this is something that has, well, it might be something big that does. Oh, what have I done? Oh, right. It might be. So I'm going to run it and see what happens. Oh. So it is loading. I suspect it's a long load. It may be a program to make songs. I don't know. I just don't know, but that is the whole thing about exploring these barn fresh discs to see what it is, what's on there. And, oh yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff over the many, many years of the Commodore 64, but still, there's stuff I've not seen. Like the last thing in the last video, that tubular thing. I mean, I've seen, there was a thing called Tubular Bells, which was a song that, comes up with a whole bunch of other songs. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's that. I'd never seen that before, never knew it existed. It was quite something. Okay, what do we have here? Music. Bank Street Music. Mindscape. Something that it's hard to read some of that. Anyway, things are still loading, so I will not mess with it. I'd like to think that maybe there's a couple of songs on this disc that look like maybe they're supposed to be loaded into something. Maybe they're supposed to be loaded into this. I just don't know. But we will see what we can see. And then perhaps I will go out and see about cutting the grass. I will see. It is a very long load. Anyway, by the way, it's Mother's Day. I'm not sure if many of you know that my mother was very much involved in the Toronto Pet Users Group long ago. And it was an interesting time way back in the heyday when there were thousands and thousands of members around the world. And it was a going concern. But T-Pug still exists. And hopefully this... Oh, here we go. What do we got here? I see. Ah! Okay. Let's try. How do I do this? Oh. F1 or F3 to move the highlighter. I see. Always helps to read the instruction. I can see what's on this disc if there is anything on this disc. No music on this disc. Great. Well, let's see here. I don't know what this could possibly be. No music on this disc. Alright. Well, I'm going to hit load, and it's probably going to come up and say, no music on this disc. Well, it looks like it could be something, quite something. No music on this disc. I wonder, I have no idea what the things, how the files ended up with this. But anyway, I'm just going to grab another disc here. And just for fun, because this certainly has not been incredibly fun, I'm going to put a disc in that has a bunch of the, right, F3. The MUS files in, and I have no idea if they're anything that this would like, and probably it's not. But anyway, I'm putting it in. No music on this disc. Well, I guess I will have to do a little more research on what kind of files. Now I've lost track of whether I was on the front side of the disc. Let me try. I'm not sure if I'm on the right side of the disc or the wrong side of the disc. But I'm reading the index, no music on disc. Okay. Well, sadly, yep. I mean, the screen looks nice, but I can't do anything. So, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it on. And then we will, of course, poke 5, 3, 2. You know what? We're going to mix it up. I'm going to do the 1 first. I'm going to do the 0 second. And then I think I'm on the right side of the disk. I'm loading the directory. And am I on the right side? Yes, I am. So, because I have wanted to see what this is, and I thought that maybe it would load in with that other thing, I am loading it. I'm thinking it's probably not going to work. But I don't know. But I must try. Because GhostBusters is a great song. And what do we have? And it's gone into La La Land. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. So, as the Commodore 64 does not have a reset switch, I will turn it on and off. Poke 5, 3, 2, 8, 0, comma, 0. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else on here? See, I'm tempted to load this thing. Because I know it plays that lift balloon thing. Maybe if I look at it, I can change it to do. Aha! I bet you I can. See, this is the part of tinkering. Oops. Ghostbusters. I think that's what it was. This is the part of tinkering on other people's work that sometimes works, sometimes not. Oh dear, what did I do? Alright. Oh, maybe I left off the S. That's the way it is. Things are happening. Things are loading. Maybe we'll get something out of this. Okay, it seems to be fading away there. I'm not sure if you could see what I was doing, but I was trying, in the midst of all that, to change the program that was in there so that it would then, I would then have a thing that I could load that thing. And it's funny, I'm working in the dark, so I don't know what I was doing, but certainly at times it wasn't working. But let's look at the directory. And there is a thing called GhostBusters. So let's try and turn this off and reset. And we will poke 53280, 0, and comma 1, and we will load the directory. Now, if I've done this right, while that was playing, and I don't know if you noticed, it didn't like it very much when I accessed the disk drive while that was playing. So let's just see. Let us type in run. And things seem to be happening. All right, so that was Ghostbusters, and as if you're still here and you saw, I was able to edit the the loader for Lift Balloons so I could hear Ghostbusters. I don't think there's any other songs like that on this disc, but anyway, there will be more explorations. There will be. So, thanks for coming. I've still got more discs to go through, and but right now I think I should go and cut the grass. So, thanks for being here. Bye for now.